I would like to know, sir, like how was your experience with Pathan?
Pathan was an incredible ride. It was a beautiful roller coaster ride, and we enjoyed every bit of the making of the movie. Yes, and because there was some very positive, very strange vibe on the sets every time. Siddharth himself and the entire crew was so positively charged, and it was so beautiful that difficulties were never there. We never faced any difficulty. But yes, while working, there are certain things which are tougher than the others. The particular thing in that action sequence which was shot in Dubai is John's helmet, which is supposed to be a costume designer's job. It was designed by the costume designer,
Yeah, but obviously, like,
but we made it, and it was so difficult to build a helmet. We're talking about difficulties because it might sound very simple. Yeah, helmet hi to banana hai, it's such a simple thing.
correct,
But when we went to make the helmet, we took John's face sizes.
correct. It should be easier to wear him and
Yeah, and then there are two things
Yeah.
which we don't. So since helmet industry is not our industry,
Yeah.
and since we're doing it for the first time, what we did is we made a prototype of John's helmet, and the prototype looked fine. Okay, now the helmet had a lot of moldings. It had a lot of contours. So when we made the final the final mold of the helmet, it became so big.
Wow.
Because of the contours and all.
Correct,
So we put it on John, and he was looking like a frog, because his body was small and the helmet was big. And then everything went wrong.
Correct.
So we crushed it down again, started from zero, again made another mold, and then the third mold, and the fourth mold. And the shooting is nearing. Siddharth had already gone to Dubai. I'm here in India making the helmet.
Wow.
And just one day before, somehow, all the calculations came together and we could fabricate the helmet. And one day before, we could send the helmet.
And you have sent the helmet.
Just one day before the
Just
shoot.
one day before.
Yes, at the moment Siddharth saw it, he was like, oh boy, chalo ho gaya, And then there were other sections like in Siberia, in Lake Baikal. There was a whole action sequence which is shot in Lake Baikal. Now that Lake Baikal is the oldest lake on earth.
That ice skating one? Or
Yeah, that one. And it's the oldest lake in the world, and it's the deepest lake. But the thing is that during the winters,
Yeah.
the lake is frozen, and it's got about 5 feet frozen layer of ice on top, and it is used as a highway. Now trucks cut from in between the lake.
Wow.
So that is the place where we shot the chase sequence on the bike and the roller skate that Deepika was on. So that was one location which was so unusual, which looked so unusual in the film. That some people started thinking that probably it's just computer generated image, but actually it was a real place.
Wow.
So these are the two, and then we shot a couple of songs in Spain, and a couple of scenes in Spain. But other than that, most of the film, like about 80-90% of the film was shot in studios.
Shot in Mumbai.
In Mumbai, yes, in the YLF studios.